Hello, YouTube. It's Saturday night. I'm trying to sound excited about that, but I don't really have any good reason to be excited about that. That's just another extra lonely night for me with no real transportation. Where I've got the choice of either being home alone and depressed about that, or just wandering about aimlessly wishing I had a vehicle to drive alone. So doing the latter at the moment. I kind of thought I had plans with a woman tonight, but she just texted me a little bit ago to tell me that I actually saw her last night at a bar for the first time in a long time. I was really excited to see her, but made it pretty clear that it looked like there was just no way that I was going to be able to stay the night with her last night. So I should say what time it is, huh? Hang on, I'm trying to get a home screen on my other phone to see what the hell the date and time is. Oh shit, I'm walking into trees. I hate when trees block the sidewalk like that. So it's Saturday, April 9th, 8:59 p.m. And I'm walking northbound on 27th Avenue. I just got off the Route 27 southbound bus at Ocotillo. I was thinking about getting off at Glendale, and then I had changed my mind about getting off at Glendale, and then I changed my mind again and decided I wanted to get off at Glendale, but by the time I pulled the string, we were like passing the Glendale stop. So the next stop was Ocotillo. So I'm walking back from there. This is part of the stretch of 27th Avenue is considered the Blade, but I don't see any working women out here. Although Lizard Hunter posted a video last night that showed that the police were pretty active about trying to shut down activity here on 27th Avenue. So yeah, I would expect her to. All right, gunshots. Fun times. That sounded disturbingly close. Yeah, so I'm in the hood. looking for hookers not to get shot. Damn. No idea where that came from either. It just sounded like it was all around me. People up on the patio there. Hey! Not talking to me. Nobody's ever talking to me. So anyway, yeah, I ran into a woman I hadn't seen in a long time last night at a karaoke show, and she seemed pretty eager to see me, but not really down to have me stay the night with her. And without me staying the night with her, I would have ended up being in a transportation issue on this side of town with no buses home. As it is, I ended up having, just because buses from that bar are so shut down so early, I ended up having to take a Uber from there to truck just bottomed out on the driveway. Ended up having to take an Uber from there to the light rail, the northern end of the light rail. Which was good. At least it managed to get me home. It didn't get me all the way home, but it got me over to Speedy Street Tacos. I got one of their burritos, which I absolutely love, and then from there I was able to walk over to the Wander Inn. It's about a 1.25 mile walk from Speedy Street Tacos to Wander Inn, maybe 1.5 miles. Anyway, very doable walk. I mean, it'd be nice if I didn't have to walk it, but still a very doable walk. And one of the regulars there really upset me. Her name is Ebony, and she kept asking if she could have some of my burrito. It's like, woman, you have a car. You can go anywhere and get any food you want. You need to check your privilege. You have vehicle privilege that I don't have. There are so very few places that will serve me food because I don't have a car, because most places require a vehicle to go to the drive-thru to get food. And this woman has the audacity to ask me for some of my food? Where the hell are you when I need a ride? Fuck you. Get away from my food. Anyway, yeah, I told her she needed to check her privilege. So At this point, I'm kind of bitter with everybody who has a vehicle because none of them are ever really helping me out with rides, at least hardly ever. Anyway, yeah, I'd kind of made plans with the gal that I saw last night to hang out tonight. I was hoping maybe we'd have an all-night FWB kind of fling, which would be nice, being that there's no longer any benefits with the woman I'm living with. But yeah, I'm kind of in this part of town to be closer to her. But she just texted me and said, I'm staying home. I drank too much last night. Maybe somewhere this time we can hang out. I'm sorry, I just need sleep. So, makes for a pretty fucking lonely night for me. So, anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to come in here to Ain't Nick's and sing a little bit of karaoke. Their karaoke should be starting in about 10 minutes. And Ain't Nick's here at 27th Avenue in Glendale. I think I told the story about how I nearly died in that bar. I still have a really gnarly scar on my arm from the incident that landed me at that bar. That's a long story. I feel like I've told it on this vlog already, but I can't really remember when, and I'm not even sure if I did or not. But I'm not going to tell that story now. Don't have enough time. What's going on here? Looks like we got another shopping cart full of garbage left by a homeless person. That's classy. Yeah, stay classy, Phoenix. I was thinking after she messaged me, and it was clear that I wouldn't be able to stay with her during that, roughly 6-hour period where there's no bus service. That probably I should start getting myself, while there still is bus service, trying to get myself closer to where I live. But I just realized that I so often, because I hardly ever use the route, but I just realized that the Route 70 runs here down Glendale Avenue, and the Route 70 is the one that takes Glendale all the way to where it becomes I'm forgetting the name of the street, where it becomes Lincoln Drive. And then when it becomes Lincoln Drive, it follows that to 24th Street and then goes southbound on 24th Street. And I figure I can take that to Thomas, as long as I make it to 24th Street and Thomas, even if the Thomas bus isn't running anymore, because it seems to stop. Even though the Thomas bus is one of the better served routes, it seems to stop earlier than a lot of them. I can at least still take I can still walk from 24th Street to 32nd Street and get over to the Hideaway and maybe close out my night at the Hideaway. Anyway, that's where I stand now. I've left a lot of holes since the last video, but I need to get myself into 7-Eleven here and get something to drink. I'm cotton-mouthed in a big way.